What up, guys? Drifter here. It's a Forza Horizon 4. Doing some, might be doing some dodgy. Turns out, kinda found a bit of a speed glitch. In fact, an infinite wheel speed glitch. Now, this glitch has existed in other Horizons and done in other ways. It was often done by having a very heavy car push you backwards. All of a sudden, your wheel speed would go 8, and you would be able to go incredibly fast. However, there's a new way to do it, and it involves that pipe. That's it. That's all it involves. And all it takes is a rear-wheel drive car. Or a front-wheel drive car, but you have to do it with the rear wheels. You need two wheels that aren't powered. As you can see by this car is very much rear-wheel drive. And I will demonstrate, I will do a run beforehand, I'll explain what the glitch is, just to prove this car isn't modified in any way. So we'll do our run from about, let's say here. Now, we are running drag tyres, the engine doesn't matter. However, using drag tyres, the skinniest drag tyres you can find for the non-powered wheels is the fastest way. Now, this thing is a bullet. We hit 300 and... I backed off a little bit, but 320 kilometers an hour by the time we hit the end of the drag strip. Alright? Now, why am I doing this run? Just to prove to you I'm not doing anything dodgy. No cheats, no nothing. This is streamed directly off of an Xbox, so there's no modifications or anything like that. 100% proved. Now, the way this glitch works is... well, we don't actually know. See, my buddy Hero, he knew that this pipe had some weird properties about it that caused some sort of glitch. And then my other buddy, Retro, he found out your wheels spin incredibly fast while you're inside the tube. And then I found you could take advantage of that and turn yourself into a weapon. Now, if you're wondering what is going on, before we do it, you see up in these hills, if you've ever been up in these hills, you might have noticed you get to a certain point and all of a sudden the ground turns to zero friction. You get wheel spin and you lose control, right? You just can't go up any higher. Well, it turns out they've applied that physics to this tube so people don't get stuck. However, for whatever reason, it allows your wheels to spin at infinite speed. Now we're going to bring up our wheel speed here, and as you can see, 0 kilometers all the way around. You want to bring up Anna, you want to get rid of her so you can bring up your stats, which you go to settings, disable Anna, so that the down arrow brings up your stats. Now simply, absolutely any car that is two-wheel drive, as long as you're pushing the wheels inside the circle, inside the tube, inside the skiddy cannon, as it will now further on known as, then you're fine. All you have to do is pop your front wheels in, hold your handbrake. Hear that screeching? What's that? Oh, that's thousands of kilometers an hour building up in your front wheels. Yeah. Now, the more camber you have, the faster your wheels will spin. As you can see, the left-hand wheel is around 26 degrees of camber, spinning at an incredible speed. The right-hand wheel, slower, is only around 23 to 24 degrees of camber. Now, the camber is based on the angle of the tunnel. Now, you see the left, we're a bit more over to the left, therefore, left has more of a camber. Now, the way to achieve more camber, to increase your wheel spin, is positive toe, which means tucking the inside of the wheels, the bottom, towards each other. That will increase your wheel speed and go nuts. Now, you don't have to use drag tyres, but from our testing, skinny drag tyres spin the best. Otherwise, you can use stock tyres. Now, once you launch this car, which the way of doing it, simply putting the car in reverse and rolling back out of the tube. Now, it is very important you hold the handbrake because while there is almost no grip in there, it will move the car. So, hold the handbrake, not the brake. Now, if when you do this and you see the numbers going into negative, which will be a little dash beside the number, simply hold the brake, then let go, and keep doing that until both wheels are positive. Now, as you can see, we are at an incredible 160,000 kilometers an hour. Now, while you know miles or kilometers an hour, you can pretty much know that's freaking quick. Now, another thing, A rough calculation, for every 1,000 kilometers an hour you earn, is about 1 second of wheel spin you have, depending on if you're braking or turning. But it's a rough estimation. Alright? So without further ado, simply reverse the car out, point the car in the direction you want to go. Oh, and then floor it. Now we did what, 320 by the end? I have a feeling we're going to go a little bit faster. Yeah, that was 353. However, because we're using the brakes, that wheel speed is dropping incredibly fast. Now, this wheel speed can go forever. And when I say forever, I literally got bored as I went 999,999 kilometers an hour. It worked fine. That doesn't appear to be a braking speed. Now, bear in mind, I am on a day one standard Xbox One. On PC and on Xbox One X, it could be different. Now, I don't know the top speed of this car normally, but I have a feeling it can't do 400 normally. Oh, I appear to be... Oh, I've gone. Now, before you're wondering, oh, can you put the Mosler in there? You can, but it is incredibly difficult. Hence why I'm not doing it for this video. It took me about 5-10 minutes to get it in there. However, I can confirm I have gone fast. I've actually done it on stream. I have cracked over 540 kilometers an hour. We're maxing out our gears! Oh! Now, two big problems with this. One, there's nowhere to actually do this. Even if your car can reach whopping speeds, there's nowhere that in this game that is straight enough for you to fully take everything out of your car. But as you can tell, aside from the goddamn traffic, it is quick. And this car is nowhere near the fastest thing. The lighter and the sleeker your car is, the faster it will go. Now, it can be done, as I said, with any car that will fit inside that tube, as long as it's two-wheel drive. Now, you can do it with four-wheel drive cars, have someone lock you in there, essentially block the end off with trucks. However, we have noticed that the speed dissipates incredibly quickly. You only get a couple of seconds of it. As I said before, the faster wheel speed comes from skinnier tires. However, they have less grip. So if you're willing to be patient, then, you know, you can have some incredibly fast stuff. For example, when I tested it in the Mosler, I had race tires. It took me about 15 minutes to get up to 100,000 kilometers an hour. But it held on to the speed better. So, you know, it's a good thing. Also, reduce the weight in your tires. The lighter the tire, the faster it goes. And there we go. Tires are starting to cool down now, but yes. It is incredible. It is nuts. I don't understand this glitch at all. But there you have it. An infinite wheel speed in Forza Horizon. And the best part is, they can't fix this. Because even if they remove that, we can go on to the edge of the map where this glitch applies and do exactly the same thing. Just push your front wheels onto the edge of the map, make it wheel spin. This glitch will be around forever. Whether you can do it in the tube or not, I can't guarantee shit. But what I can guarantee is this will make your car go faster than it ever has before. I've had a limo crack 400 by the end of the runway. It is gnarly. It is insane. Most importantly, it's trademarked. It's called the Skiddy Cannon. That's just the name of it. It's just the Skiddy Cannon. And if you call it anything else, I'm kicking your ass. It's pure and simple. I have lawyers they wear suits. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. It has been a wild adventure trying to figure this stuff out. And we still don't know 100%. So if you find a better way of doing this, please let me know down in the comments below. I really want to perfect this. I want to break my game. And so far at 540 kilometers an hour, I hit a speed barrier. I think I can go faster, but I don't know if my Xbox will let me. So, going faster is what we have to do. But I want to see people hitting 600, 700. I want to see you light speed. Because that front wheel speed, you are only limited by your gear ratios. And I'll show you my gears real quick. Let's go to the cars. Gearing. It is off the charts. Fifth gear, the sixth gear is just gone. We didn't even max out fifth yet. We had a whole gear to go. But it is limited by wheel speed. So you need a mad top gear to really push it out. Otherwise, tire pressure, I did that for better grip. Alignment is fine. As long as it's very much raised up in the front, but this, as I said, is not a requirement. You could bring a Jeep fully lowered and it would jump straight in with no problems whatsoever. So, yeah, that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, fuck off.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Follow me. I discovered this glitch. Alright, when you fucking see AR12's video on how to do a new speed glitch, I want you to remember this. Alright? And if he doesn't call it the skiddy cannon, I'm doing a takedown on him. I'm taking that video down. Alright? I invented this. Yeah, if this goes viral, goddamn AR12 is gonna do it. Now I've got no problem with him doing it. Okay? Nick, feel free to use the skiddy cannon, but please call it the skiddy cannon. If they ask why, shout out your boy Drifter.